I could keep watching.
God, I want to watch the rest of that. So
watching.
Can you let it run for 5 more seconds, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Spots. Oh my God.
Oh, in the carafe. Okay, but let it run. Let it run.
Look at this. Hang on.
Oh,
why are you putting White Claws in the carafe?
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ,
buddy. Oh,
I missed you, Spots. I'm sorry about your mom, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And honestly, I wanted to have you back every episode after that. By the way, just real quick, just to give an update on what's going on. This is a different show. Obviously, it seems crazy. I'm sitting in the passenger. I mean, I'm driving. John's sitting passenger. I'm driving the fucking car here.
Yeah, the Magnum PI Ferrari.
And listen, Magnum PI. We open with that, and let's face the facts. Devan and Conner are off the show.
Yeah,
it's a new show now. It's a new show.
They abandoned us.
They had a choice. We said you could either come, be there on Friday, or you could go off in Rome, Texas, with Joe Rogan and Matthew McConaughey and Shane Gillis running around playing grabass. And they said they want to go do that with the Lemon Party queers.
You know, I said what you're about to do is as queer as a Mississippi fence, and they said, I know.
Also, I do want to say, you know, our constant joke about how bad otters are at technology, because Devin's like, you guys could never do this. You could never figure out
this to happen, dude.
They didn't want it to happen. They didn't believe that anybody could figure out this tech. And it's just like, it was the easiest setup I've ever done. And it was so simple. And thank God Spots is back. Devin was keeping Spots out. Devin had some problem with Spots.
They laid traps too. We had like technological trap. We needed things that they hid from us.
Yeah. No, we needed, we said, hey, I already solved all the tech. I looked it up. I did the research. Just make sure we have the hardware. Make sure we have the hardware in the studio. Yeah. And then they're like, yeah, it's all good. It should be in there. And then we got here and we're missing.
They scattered the hardware.
They scattered it. They hid it. And so I had to go last minute. Walgreens run on Postmates. I got a $65 micro SD card. Had to be done. And listen, this is going to be a crazy episode. It's a new show. And a lot of people, hey, guys, if you're one of these maniacs that likes Devin, I say turn off the app right now.
Yeah, shut it the fuck down.
This is Bear Talk. This is going to be a lot of masculine stuff.
Yeah.
Spots is back. Spots is a bear. Spots is, look at his veins on his hand and look at his beard.
I mean, the guy's high tea.
And we can't even see his hat.
Yeah.
Could you move the camera, John? Or Spots, could you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Spots. Let's move it up a little bit. We should be good.
It's kind of like a shogun samurai relationship right now. It's more of a not as much as a butler.
Look how dirty the studio is. Listen, if Devin stays in Texas for one more day, this studio is going to have a whole new wall. It's going to have. I'm going to remodel the entire thing. I think that's good, Spots.
There's fucking dust everywhere.
Locking it in. There's dust. No, it's dust.
There's fucking dust on
Spots
everything.
walked in, and he's like, there's a plant growing inside of the studio. And he goes, oh, my God, there's a plant.
So it's something you notice. Now we're not going to get into spoiler alerts, but you went to my apartment, right?
Oh,
went in there? Went in there? Or my office?
I saw your house / office.
Wait. Bed was made?
It looked, I have video.
Bed was made?
So I did a whole video. Spots, what are you doing? It's fine.
Spots,
get over here. Psycho, Spots.
My apologies, sir.
What were you so obsessed about? You look fantastic, Spots.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You look amazing.
Love you, Spots.
I want to kiss Spots.
Explore his body.
But I did go to John's house / apartment for the first time. I've heard about it. We've all talked about it.
You're the first visitor I've ever had there of any close friend.
Or anyone. Have you had any like girls there?
I had one girl there, yeah.
Who was that, and why did she agree?
I don't know. She's like a hoe.
Oh, yeah. She's fine, but no. So I went. John picked me up, and he had to go change because he's like, dude, I think I'm fucking getting pussy tonight. I got a big fucking date. I met a girl at the train station.
Tall glass of water.
And so I said, okay, let's go, but I'm gonna have to record what it looks like so I can show the people. And I guess let's just show people what it looks like. I got a whole kind of cribs going. And here we go.
Don't fucking mention anything about me living here because that fucking security guard is like...
You're not allowed to live there.
Yeah, no, he's got my ass on fucking speed dial, dude.
Which building is it? No, I guess, I'm sorry. Didn't even mean to dox you.
We're up there. I don't want the lobby.
John thinks he can get doxxed from this lobby.
I've got like doxing PTSD. God, I look like an orangutan.
I doxed your floor.
I look like a fucking orangutan.
You look
at how I walk, dude.
You walk like a big ape.
Fancy, brother.
The whole place smells like a fucking law office. Holy shit! Look at this pigsty.
It looks good.
Wow, mamma mia! What a place!
You got the crucifix in there?
Why do you have the flashlight on like it's a snuff film?
Well, because you have one lamp that barely lights the entire.
It's like the deleted scene from 8mm.
All right, so we're here at John Knopf's apartment. This is like the MTV Cribs for John.
Yeah, so I have this is my TV.
How many inches is that?
13.
13 inches.
Yeah, so
You can hear the frequency.
Yeah. Well, I don't hear it because my ears are
There's a
fucked.
high frequency pitch that it emits. It sounds like we
it's
just got
It's like
flashbang.
night vision goggles. So like, this is the coolest part about it. It has this like.
It ejects DVDs. I think.
No. Like.
It's like my fucking DVD player.
It's just a vibe, dude.
This is painful to listen to. People are so furious right now.
Switchblade
Yeah.
and Conner.
I'm gonna skip to where you turn that off.
Let it run, baby.
No, because that sound is so
Listen,
brutal.
enough of this.
Oh, you can
DVD.
hear it still?
So we
it
got
goes.
a
It's
bunch
off.
of like. It might be.
Look at the
totally
amount of
out
meat
here.
I have.
This is my fridge.
Classic.
That's all my meat.
Look at the amount of meat I have.
So you got a bunch of
Look
like,
at
what
all
is that, a ribeye?
That's like
or-
6 pounds of meat, baby.
It's kind of sick. It's kind of quality.
I'm a growing
That is
boy,
a lot of
Joey.
meat.
I'm a growing boy.
There's a lot of meat.
That's all your fermented.
That's my zero coke, just pickled garlic, eggs, hot
All your
sauce.
pickled and fermented food.
Yeah, and this is
What a pigsty you live in.
all my
What a terrible little place.
Why would you say
You have
such a thing, you
avocados?
son of a bitch?
I'm just saying, this is disgusting. I love you, but man, I'm worried about you. I'm worried sick about you, John.
I swear to God, Joey.
This is what I need to fix.
A lot of this looks like it's garbage.
Yeah, this needs to be fixed. This is my this is actually clean laundry.
That's a huge pile of
So
garbage.
that's clean
Yeah,
laundry.
that's the problem corner.
garbage.
So the clean laundry goes there. The garbage goes there.
Yeah, and then
What about these weights?
oh, that's my this is what I
Big
need to
muscle
fix.
man,
That's
John.
That's what is it called? The Rich Pena fucking.
Like high lifting?
Yeah, and then I
Because that's
fucking-
10 pounds. It looks. And what's up with this? What is all?
What?
You got like a script and a bunch of lint rollers.
That's a ski
Yeah,
mask.
art.
Why do you have so many lint rollers?
Did you make that?
Because I get lint tea. You know?
Richard
Oh,
Cox.
shout out Richard Cox.
Richard Cox. Fuck yeah. Mr.
And then,
Cox.
that's my right
John
foot.
keeps
Oh, Richard Cox, the listener.
Dick
Yeah,
Cox.
here's your fucking Jack Shack.
Yeah.
Your
So
little.
I'm constantly on Jack in World.
Oh my god.
By the way, we pulled up Jack and World as a goof, but those cummy rags on John's desk were there when we got there.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could be true. I could be transparent right now. I don't use cum rags.
Where you come in?
I just nut on my stomach, dude.
Jesus Christ! And then you don't even have a shower, so you just
I got a rag under my bed. I use.
Jesus,
You have to
dude,
break
that's way
it.
worse.
You got to like break it with the flat of a shovel.
You were trying to defend yourself and you just made yourself
Oh, it's
sound way
fine.
more
It's
disgusting.
okay. It's like pain glass.
how the fucking puke.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying
But
to
this
buy.
this is not planted, by the way. This is not these.
Yeah.
I just
cummy
said
rags
I
were not
forgot I
here.
already
Trying
did
to
this in the
buy-
video.
We didn't put those for the video.
I'm trying to buy night vision. Trying to buy fucking motorcycles.
All right. We're now going on almost 3 minutes, so here's where all the magic happens.
Is that a Native American
Who's the neighbor
blanket?
right
Yeah.
there?
Some dude fucking. I don't know what they are, but
This is
never
so
heard of
crazy.
them.
Imagine
They're what?
living in a
They
place
just,
this
like,
small.
What do they do?
Imagine living in a place this small, and like if you stretch your arms out, you're touching two of your neighbors' houses.
It's honestly paradise.
It's so
I
weird.
can't wait to get back there tonight.
It's so fucking
My little
weird.
hole kicks ass, dude.
It was cozy for what it was, but man, I would hate this.
Well, when you open up the windows, it's nice.
and you have no bathroom, it's like God.
I got a bathroom across the hall, buddy.
graphic.
It's like Hey Arnold.
And then my neighbor's an artist. So.
Oh, sick. God damn. How
Look at that
thin are these
Afghan
walls?
war
Last thing.
rug, dude.
Actually, they're not that thin. You can't hear
Okay.
that. I always think I can hear shit, but I can't. But like, he can yell through it. He always.
Jesus Christ.
Sick. Thank you for the tour, sweet Johnny.
Damn, brother.
There might be one more. I got the bathroom, but I forgot to upload it on this.
Well, listen.
But wow,
I need nothing.
you need nothing, and also you
I desire nothing.
desire
It's
nothing.
stoic, honestly, if you think about it.
Here's my question though: if you had access if you could easily have a bathroom, would you want it, or are you saying you're like a samurai?
No, I'd freak out like Tom Cruise in Born on the 4th of July if I had access to a bathroom or like basic amenities. You know, if I had a stove, I'd probably lose my fucking mind.
Of course,
you have to go through the pain, you know,
to get to
the pleasure.
What's the pleasure? What's the big payoff that you're waiting for here?
I don't know. I'm like that monk in Da Vinci Code.
By the way, Devan, who abandoned the show, doesn't care about the listeners.
Yeah, look where he's at right now.
Look what he's doing.
Look at this fucker.
This kind of pisses me off. I hate this. I don't know how clear that is. Maybe Devan's better at doing the zooms. No, I'm better. It's Devan. That's Devan, and that's Shane Gillis, and that's Jace, and that's Ben up here. Shane showed up to their fucking show. These weasels, these Lemon Party weasels, somehow they got Shane Gillis to show up.
Somehow
they left us in the damn dust, and now we're stuck here. You're like,
no, we're kings, buddy. We're having a great time. We're not stuck anywhere.
I mean, we've been left behind. It's like that Nicolas Cage movie. And then, yeah, Connor was at. So
Connor.
at the show in Austin. Oh yeah, Connor's doing opening the show with his stand-up. Yeah. Very funny stand-up, and
Best
check out his
now.
show. My favorite stand-up
of all time.
Of all time. He has a regular show in L.A. called. Do you remember the name of the show?
No.
Fuck. Oh, I just remembered. It's called Live, Laugh, Love, I believe.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not kidding. No, it's like an ironic name, but it's in North Hollywood.
You just started it though, right?
Yeah, this is so the second show total is coming up on February, and I don't even know the date, but it's or maybe March.
June.
But no, follow 420 Naughty Boy on Instagram, and he posts all the info about how to get to the shows, and they're very fun. Like they're the most fun shows. They're hosted in this weird little private art venue where you can go bring your own booze, and everybody gets hammered, and then it's just like Connor, like he gets a little drunk, he starts grinding on everybody.
Yeah, he starts twerking that little ass.
He starts twerking, dude.
He's this cabin boy ass.
It's
dude.
crazy. But so
crazy.
at the Austin show for the first Lemon Party, Connor started interacting with fans, and they're like, "Hey, everybody keeps asking about you, John." And then
some guy was shouting my name, apparently.
Oh, during the show?
Apparently, during the whole show, some guy just kept shouting my name.
Here's this one guy, and by the way, we don't have his permission, but if he wants to sue,
John Knopf, you're a retard. Your understanding of the geopolitical problems in this world are second to none because you have no idea.
He just said I'm second to none, and I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, John, you're a fucking retard. There we go, beautiful.
They look like a perfect couple for each other.
Now, you know what's funny is that guy Connor clearly was like, "Hey, let's record a video of you calling John dumb," and then he's like, "All right, let me try to make."
I'm gonna be the biggest retard on planet Earth.
Now, I love that guy, but he was hammered, and then his girlfriend even jumped in and was just like, all he wanted you to say was like, John's a retard, dude, like fucking you're hammered. You could tell she's had it up to here with her own boyfriend. Yeah. And then here's the other video.
See, this one is the one that actually makes me mad.
I love it. This is my favorite one.
This makes me pissed, dude.
John, you're a faggot. Guns are awesome. You don't know shit about them. I'm Canadian and I have guns. And you're a fucking faggot. So stop getting shit in your ass and start being a fucking real man, you know?
A French Canadian is telling me to be a real man.
I mean, like George St. Pierre. I'm French Canadian.
No. George St. Pierre is a freak of nature, brother.
Me, George St. Pierre.
Dude, I associate with French Canadians. They're psychopaths. They're like the only French Canadian I ever met is like a cuck.
I think that they're the strongest people, some of the best guys, probably best at hockey. That guy is. I kind of like him.
It's because you're Lafleur.
No, but let's listen again.
You have some kinship with him.
Let's listen again, because he actually was
That's
funny.
your ancestor. You're probably related to this fucking
I love
guy.
how mean he is, but with that sweet French-Canadian
He's
accent.
a part of your blood tree.
I like him.
And you have a connection to him.
No, he seems...
Because you at one point were French-Canadian fur trappers. And then you guys moved it.
I still am. That's in my genetics. But listen, let's just watch one more time.
Hunting beaver.
This guy is such a fucking... You can tell he's just a good guy.
John, you're a faggot. Guns are awesome.
Faggot.
You don't know shit about
You're
them.
a faggot.
I'm
You're a
Canadian
faggot.
and I have guns. and you're a fucking faggot. So stop
so
getting
mean.
shit in your ass and start being a fucking real man, you know?
Stop getting shit in your ass.
Yeah, it's like a Borat insult.
Yeah, that is Borat stuff.
Yeah.
That's what is the weirdest thing, is that there are people that live in Canada that can barely speak English.
It's honestly, they want to like separate and become their own country, and I think they should. Quebec or whatever the fuck.
Quebec wants to be their own country?
Yeah. They're a bunch of, but they'll never get it off the ground because the French are intrinsically lazy. They're constantly on strikes.
Well, I don't want to blame Canada's problems for the French. I think French people are the best part of Canada, and I like that guy, and I think he's making a bit of a point. And so I don't want to shit on him too much. And I think you're being a little bit aggressive.
I just don't like Europeans.
Okay. Well, I think you're biased because he was kind of disagreed with. You okay?
What the fuck, dude? I do this new thing when I turn 25. Every time I cough, I sneeze. It's weird.
Every time you cough, you sneeze.
There's like a wire gets crossed in my skull.
All right. Well, now listen. I'm going to keep the show moving right along.
Yeah. What are we doing next?
I'm now realizing, how
We've done 16 minutes.
I want to do 1,000,000 minutes. John, the people hate when we talk about that. I will admit that I was kind of like high in the set of my own balls, and I looked at the time, and I'm like, this is the easiest fucking thing in the world. And then I saw 16 minutes, and I thought, okay, maybe this is good. This is a marathon.
It's a little bit. Well, when there's 4 people here, we're constantly talking. The conversations drag on a little bit longer.
I don't mind one bit, and I think I've got. Well, it's a new Rapid City Roundup.
Oh shit, Joey's pulling out.
I got a new Rapid City Roundup.
This is actually very fucking funny.
And so, I guess let's just play this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next segment. The latest stories from
Why are you
Joey's
bringing this
friends
back?
and family.
Well, I have a good
Rapid
segment.
City, South Dakota. Oh! It's the Rapid City Roundup! And you ain't from Rapid City, you don't know America, my friend!
Joey, while you explain this, I'm going to take a whiz.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm jumping like an insect, I'm jumping like a frog. I'm a human being in Rapid City, South Dakota, and I have the same instincts as a grasshopper, Oh, yeah, it's the Rapid City Roundup, It's the Rapid City Roundup, oh, yeah, it's the Rapid City Roundup, It's Rapid City. People are drinking breast milk, people drinking their kids' food, oh, yeah, it's a Rapid City Roundup. Everyone in the city is breaking bones of everyone they know, oh, yeah, Imagine living in a city so small where you know the mayor and he comes over and he plays Xbox with you, oh, yeah, Imagine living in a city that's so small where you know the president of the entire world, oh, yeah, it's the Rapid City Roundup, Your best friend is a mountain lion, it's a Rapid City Roundup, oh, yeah.
Just recycling old music from former member of the show, Devan. And I miss him. I do miss him. I maybe miss him a little bit, to be honest. And I hope he's okay. And if I ever see him again, I'll give him a hug. But no, it was nice to hear his song. And now the new Rapid City Roundup, this is kind of crazy. So we've talked about this, and it's hard to be the host and the guy that does Rapid City Roundup. But I'm going to go right into it. So Bad Dentist, you know him, John.
Yeah.
Can't say his name, his real name.
No, never.
And especially now that I have to edit this, we can't say it because it's going to be much harder for me. But so Bad Dentist how did you meet Bad Dentist? Let's set it up like this.
I met him at a outdoor comedy show, and he was dressed like a Navy SEAL.
Yeah,
and he's a very strong, short lad.
He is. I think he's like Henry Cejudo's exact height.
Yeah,
and he was he was a state champion wrestler and a national champion in Taekwondo.
Yeah, Taekwondo guy.
State champion in wrestling in South Dakota, and then became a great dentist. So he's a full-blown dentist now.
You want to be like a marine dentist, right?
No. So he went to Africa to volunteer his dental work to, Africans in need. And then while he was there, he prescribed himself like all of the drugs that he wanted and then gave himself a heart attack.
Remember when he got COVID? He like woke up with purple lips and then gave himself oxygen until his lips got their color back.
No, I think you're combining stories. So what happened? So maybe this is two different stories.
I think it's two different things. Yeah,
but so in Africa, he was there volunteering, saving like people with that didn't have access to a good dentist in Africa. Did too many drugs and had a heart attack, and then so he starts calling over like the med staff in Africa, and they're all clueless and. Bad Dentist thinks that he's like, I know more than you guys. So he just starts going like, once he realizes they don't know what they're doing, he goes, get me nitroglycerin
crazy
right now. And then he like forced them to do it, took it, cured his own heart attack. And then he was our pro. But
he also got COVID, he woke up unable to breathe and had purple lips and then like stumbled into his practice and then put himself on oxygen until the color came back to his
forgot
face.
about that, but that sounds familiar.
He's like Master Commander when the guy takes the bullet out of his stomach. That's Bad Dentist.
He's doing surgery on himself. And
yeah.
So this actually is a perfect segue because when I was back in South Dakota for Christmas, I met up, it was me, Bad Dentist, Brock, the Bone Crusher.
That sounds that's like my heaven, dude.
It was all of us at this like pool hall. It was the funnest thing
at a pool
ever.
hall?
Yeah. We're all getting hammered, and me and Bad Dennis are catching up, and he's like, man, I'm talking to this girl right now on Facebook, and she's so fucking hot, and I think I'm gonna bang her, dude. And I was just like, hell yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's sick. And then he's like, yeah, but I'm like a little bit worried that she's just like using me for her dental work.
Okay, so now there's an oxymoron going on.
Go on. What do you mean?
She's using you for dental work, and she's incredibly hot.
Well, no, I think that lines up. So if somebody's like really hot, right, you're saying if somebody needs a lot of dental work, how hot can you be?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking immediately, and I'm like, could I see a picture of her? So I go, can I see a pic?
Yeah.
And he shows me a picture of her, and it's like this super heavy filter.
This is Jennifer Lawrence.
It's just this like very heavy filter where it looks like this, like, oh God, man, if I in my imagination without that filter, this is not a good thing. And then
the cup smells like a turd. I don't know how else to explain it. It's
John,
crazy.
Don't be a pussy, dude. You're looking like a bitch. Chug the rest of that.
Smell this fucking cup.
You want to chug it right now and make you look like a bitch?
I'll chug it right now. I'll chug it right now.
Do it. Chug it. Chug it.
After I chug it, you got to smell it.
I will.
Okay. It smells like a turd.
Ew.
Yeah, it smells like a turd.
It's weird.
It's weird, right?
That is weird.
It smells like a little dirty turd.
Because we got these cups. I think we just like poured something in them and then never.
I think the otters are making jankum in these fucking cups, and we have no idea.
This is the jankum lab.
Yeah. The carafe, they're like, ooh, a perfect crystalline container for a jankum.
For appearances, they're like, no, it's a podcast studio, but in reality, it's a jankum lab. They do a podcast just to be a front for their jankum lab.
It's fucking.
But no, so Bad Dennis is sitting there going like, hey, I'm kind of concerned that she's just into me for my dental work. And then I go, what are you talking about? Why would she like? What does she like? She got a cavity or something?
Yeah, a cavity.
Yeah. I'm like, what? I go, what are you talking about? And he goes, no. All of her front teeth are rotting out.
That's crazy.
Her 5 front teeth are all like rotting out. And then I started to put the pieces together, and I realized that Bad Dentist is pursuing like probably a meth addict.
Yes. So if you're Bad Dentist's age, and I assume he dates within his age range, and all 5 of your front teeth are rotting out, you are on fucking amphetamines.
There's one excuse.
There's one excuse.
It's meth.
You're either eating fucking Twizzlers on the hour every hour, or you're on fucking methamphetamine.
And then I just kind of go like, I don't know, man. That sounds crazy. Like you're fucking hitting up some toothless woman on Facebook for sex. Like, why don't you just like, you're a dentist? Like, go have sex. Like, just make a Tinder and just say like, I'm a dentist.
What's the population of that town, buddy?
Maybe 90K.
That's a decent size. He can find another
And that's
woman
ju-
with,
and then,
with
like-
that's not a meth addict.
And then like outside of Rapid City, there's
So there's a metro area, and then there's a
well, yeah,
greater.
yeah.
So we're talking about, we talking like 110?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
that's pretty
Yeah,
accurate. And then so I just go like, I don't know, man. Yeah, that sounds crazy. It sounds like she's got some real issues that filter look crazy. And then I just forget about it. And then yesterday, my boy Brock, who had his bones crushed by the bone crusher,
Who's being an absolute fucking bitch about this story.
he's
right
being a
now,
bitch. And
by the way.
I
He's like
yeah, I was like, hey, can I call you and ask you about this store? And he's like, I don't know, man.
fat boy.
He's being like fat boy. and but so here's the story he tells me. He goes, so Bad Dennis continues to pursue this woman. They start talking, and then of course she's like, she does want free dental work. Bad Dennis works on a Native American Indian reservation.
But it's very noble.
I don't know if it's noble.
He's giving back. You
No,
know what
he
I mean?
is.
We took their land.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
We'll give him
Like,
free teeth.
Bad Dennis goes and he volunteers in Africa, and now he
Yeah.
works, and he's like, it's the worst conditions you could ever want for a dentist. Most dentists are like, oh, here's a rich white person.
Yeah,
and
sterile labs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, oh, here's like some rich white parents bringing their kid in, and I'm going to like check their cavity.
Yeah.
And it's super straightforward. Bad Dennis goes to the Native American reservation, and he's got dudes that are hemorrhaging from infected abscess.
They're
teeth.
squirting blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're bleeding out. Like, people
Yeah.
die at his place.
That's the reason. You know, you look back in time, and like they're like, yeah, the average life expectancy was like fucking 35, and that's because people had like abscess tooths, and like it would kill them by the time they're fucking 35. That's the major reason why people died young, is because of dental work.
Oh, absolutely. And all of the front teeth, if you get an infection, there are nerves that lead to your brain.
Kills you in 2 seconds.
So, like, yeah, the infection goes to your brain.
Goes right to your fucking skull.
And you got, like, mad cow, basically.
Yeah, bad dentist is necessary.
But so Bad Dennis is so horny for this chick, even though she's a toothless meth addict. He's so horny for her for some reason. I don't know if he's just not getting laid or what his deal is.
Well, you know, you ignore red flags. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just maybe like, but I don't even know if it was that. It was like it felt like a very horny move. But so, anyways, Bad Dennis starts getting horny, and he goes like, "Oh yeah, I can do your dental work.
Yeah.
Sure."
Yeah.
He goes, "All I got to do is sneak you onto the Native American reservation."
Oh fuck!
Because it's usually only for Native Americans.
Oh really?
So he goes, "I'll sneak you on. Then we can go into like a back room." At the office.
They got a VIP room at the fucking dental office at the Native American reservation.
They just have like rooms.
They got a champagne room.
Yeah, it's essentially the champagne room of dental work. But it's what it actually is, I think, is a room where just like nobody uses it. So there's like a fucking dental chair that you could sit somebody in.
He's got the pap smear chair. He's like doing dental work in it. Yeah.
So he sneaks this chick onto a Native American reservation, brings her into this back room, yanks 5 of her fucking teeth out of her head just to have sex with her. This is Bad Dentist. This is peak Bad Dentist.
He yanks them out?
Yeah, yanks them.
Okay, for full disclosure, Joey told me like the story up until this point.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he yanks out, and this is according to our source.
Yeah.
He yanks 5 of the teeth out, and this is a fact. It's not according to our source.
Holy shit.
I know this is true.
It's fucking disgusting.
And then Bad Dentist also has the tech to replace the teeth.
Yeah, with like false teeth. What was he?
Yeah. So he can like model. No, not wood. He can like.
I don't know what you guys are up to up there.
I'm not doing this with him, but
Yeah.
I think that dentists they have some sort of material that they can make fake teeth out of.
Okay.
And so I don't know what it is, but it looks like real teeth.
Whalebone.
It's whaled. It's ivory. It's elephant husk. But so he yanks her teeth out, replaces them with teeth that he'd like 3D modeled to look good in her mouth and all that shit.
Yeah.
He did all the work and then had sex with her.
He's Geppetto making his own Pinocchio. he's making his own fuckable Pinocchio. He's Geppetto. Honestly, I respect that so much more.
And you know what?
We go out and we try to find a woman who's right for us. This guy's building a bitch.
He's
at Build-A-Bear Workshop, but he's building a bitch. And he's out there.
He's like, we'll make her stronger. We'll make her faster.
We'll make her pussy tighter. He's in a Native American reservation scamming these fucking, what is it, the Blackfoot natives up there.
I think Sioux or Cherokee or something.
He's getting government funding. You know this.
He's getting
100%. Yeah, he's getting to build a bitch. That's what he's fucking doing.
He snuck her in.
He snuck that bitch in, and he's doing God's work.
He is.
This man kicks fucking ass.
I mean,
so she's got to have the right personality, right?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Bad Dentist about it.
He's gonna get her off drugs. It's gonna be a Black Snake Moan situation. He's gonna fucking tie her up in his trailer.
That's a perfect. Now, it probably is like she ran amok. Who knows what happened to her? She probably has 2 divorces. And then
first marriage is always some Marine.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. It's always like I lived in Camp Pendleton for fucking a year.
It was probably a Marine,
and
then it was like a truck driver because she started to settle.
Yeah.
And then Bad Dentist hunted her.
I cannot tell you how many women I've met that lived in. They go, I lived in San Diego for a year, and I'm like, oh, what happened?
Marines.
What was that?
I'm a Marine guy.
Marine. Never Navy. Always Marine.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 21.
But so, Bad Dentist is up to no good.
He's being a bad dentist.
He's being a bad dentist.
He's RoboCopping his girlfriend. He's gonna shave her down until she's just a pair of lungs and a fucking cranium, and then he's gonna build a bitch out of her.
He's got like her floating brain in the tank.
It's like Luke Skywalker when he lost his hand. He's like in the fucking tube.
It's just her brain in a tank and a fleshlight. He's attached their neurons. But so we got some good stuff. That's the. Oh, should we call Brock? Should we
call Brock? Let's make him uncomfortable. In the meantime, Spots, how you doing?
Doing fairly well. How about you?
Okay. You standing okay? I'm doing great.
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, lovely.
Hey, this is an ad. The worst feeling ever is sitting down after a long day and having to unstick your dick from your leg and untangle your balls from your boxers. With Sheath, you'll never have to do that again. 1 pouch for your dick and 1 for your balls. Things can't possibly get tangled when everything is in its own pocket, right? I have Sheath. It's great underwear. It's probably the best underwear I've ever had. It looks like it's like Versace-ish, and it's very comfortable, and I never have wedgies or any of that annoying stuff. So, I recommend Sheath highly. The fabric even wicks sweat away. So you'll be feeling comfortable and dry. Once you give Sheath a try, you'll never want to wear anything else. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code HATEWATCH to get 20% off your first order. Plus, Sheath Underwear's 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code HATEWATCH. Get Sheath Underwear. Support the show. Support your balls. Thank you. Back to the show.
Spots is the most loyal man we know.
I love Spots. And
Spots.
I, for one, you and I were really sad to hear about his mom passing away. Devin was really weird about that. And
he was really brutal and he was just cold.
He goes, I don't care if your mom's dead. You either you bring me my stuff or you're done.
My mom's a fucking angel. Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
you can show it. Yeah, by the way, we fixed the camera, too. By the way,
a lot of people.
Yeah,
we did a lot of otter fixer-uppers.
We fixed the whole fucking setup. So a lot of people said, hey, the autofocus shit, sometimes it doesn't focus in on the right
2 seconds, fixed it.
All right, let me see it. I'll fix it in 5 fucking seconds.
Just kind of building a situation here.
But so, yeah, now it's a fixer-upper, this whole pod, and we're working on it.
We're coming in here, and we are doing... the thing about the otter isn't, I realize it's not really a lack of technological knowledge. It's more of a overabundance of procrastination.
Oh, shit. I gotta turn Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah. Turn Bluetooth on. You can just put up to a mic, buddy.
Rodecaster is discoverable.
Let's get this fat boy on the fucking...
What's up, guys? Joe?
Yo, what's up, fat boy? Let me give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get you on Bluetooth. What is it called? Rodecaster Pro. There it is.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Okay, now let's go for bull. Hang on, Brock. You're on the pod, by the way.
I know you've taken 20 fucking bong rips, so just hold the horses for 3 seconds.
Hanging the hell on. Why the fuck did it disappear?
Just put them up to the mic. We got 3 other mics down here. Just put them up
Talk to Brock on speaker for a sec while I figure this out.
Yeah, give it to me.
No, well, you have to keep it like by your mic. Yeah.
Brock, how you doing, buddy?
I actually need that to troubleshoot. Just yell.
Brock?
John?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
We're talking about your bad dentist, buddy. That was a way like Dracula would laugh.
Dude, I told Joey I don't think this is an acceptable story.
What are you, a fucking pussy?
Brock, you're nuts right now. First of all, you sound insane.
What do you mean?
You sound like you're blackout drunk.
No, I'm not blackout drunk. But, no, I mean, we were talking about this earlier in the group chat. I just didn't think it was acceptable. But, yeah, it's a pretty good story.
Yeah, we said he's Geppetto building his own bitch.
Brock doesn't know that reference.
Brock, do you know the story of Pinocchio?
Dude, no.
Geppetto's son dies, and then he builds his own boy, which is Pinocchio, to replace his son. Brock, he doesn't have bad dentist doesn't have a woman, so he's building his own woman.
Okay, Estes, the tech isn't working. Let me just get your point of view on this whole thing.
Yep.
Estes, so you heard about this girl that he was pursuing, and then he ripped all her teeth out.
Well, no,
I just spat fucking White Claw on my nose. That's crazy to say she ripped her teeth out.
So the bad dentist is a guy. We love him, but I don't know. He's just different. Like,
no need for the preamble. Thank you, sweet Johnny.
He lives by me, so he will just come up unannounced and knock on our door.
He's like, hey, you got a liver? You got a kidney? Hey, maybe you have an ovary for my new project.
He's like building a Frankenstein.
He's like, does Jenna have an extra ovary I can borrow?
All right. He has no social awareness.
Yeah.
And he will come over when, like, Jenna's hungover on a Sunday.
And try to steal her fucking ovaries.
Well, then also we just hear knock, 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 and she's like, that better not be the bad dentist.
Brock, did you ever meet the lady that he whose teeth he took?
So no, but he lives by me, so I always will drive by and do little scopes, and I'll see like a car at his house.
It's got like an old beater,
like an Altima.
Yeah.
What car is that? What kind of car is that?
What car is it,
buddy? A couple bumper bumps, you know.
What kind of car?
I can't say.
Say it, you fucking loser.
Yeah, say it.
It's just a car, right?
Okay.
So, who
God forbid.
Like they're gonna fucking ID this fucking meth head will buy her like model, the make and model.
I mean, it's like the most generic make and model. I don't know what you would say. What a Hyundai Elantra.
Sure.
All right.
Covers.
Very good, buddy.
Nice.
Anyways, he would come over on Sundays after he would spend a weekend with some random chick, and he came over one time, and he's sitting there, and I said, hey, how was the weekend with, you know, your new girl that you always don't tell us about? And he's like, dude, oh my God. So I couldn't even.
I tried to put a baboon uterus in her fucking body, and it like didn't work out. And like I'm trying to have a child, but the baboon uterus didn't take.
The dolphin pussy doesn't feel that human. Ask this, anyways, buddy. The tech on this thing on this call's not working out that well. It sounds terrible on this pod because I couldn't get the Bluetooth going.
Yeah.
But so I got to let you go, sweet Estes.
That's fine.
I love you.
Love you, Estes. Love you, fat boy.
Later, fat boy.
See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next
What are we
segment.
doing here?
Outro.
Oh, outro. There we go. Hey, listeners, supporters, we're getting a handle on this shit.
I mean,
okay. Honestly,
my
it takes
buddy's a
2
wild
seconds.
card. My buddy's a wild. Oh, but the tech was so easy,
Tech is the
and
easiest
it's
thing
like
on
in
planet Earth. They. You know what? I called them all this morning. You know what they said?
Huh?
Do audio only on your iPhone.
Oh, you called Devan and then Ben
And all of them were in the car together. They said just do audio only on your iPhone. They didn't think we'd be able to do video.
You don't have the
switcher.
Yeah, you can't figure that out.
They thought we were just fucking cavemen and we couldn't do this shit.
They're like, no, we're rocket scientists,
dude.
They go,
Apollo
what we
13,
do, nobody can do.
We dumped out a bunch of shit on the fucking table. We said this is what they got for the next 26 hours.
Bunch of scrap parts,
and we're fucking
hobbled it together.
We're putting it together in a cave.
We MacGyvered a very messy setup after being
That's
sabotaged.
perfect.
We got sabotaged. People
They
stole
laid traps.
hardware. They laid traps.
It's like Cu Chi and Viet fucking Nam. We're sitting here falling on spikes covered in shit, and we figured it out.
Yeah. No, it's insane what we've been through to get this pod going. And I apologize about that segment. It was a good story, but then it just
I'm not apologize. It was wonderful.
No, I know, but it's just like I wish the Bluetooth would have worked.
The bad dentist is building a woman. He's scraps.
He has his
He's
own
Tony
Frankenstein
Stark.
monster.
He's Tony Stark making a suit in a cave.
Yes.
But the cave is run by the Blackfoot natives. He's conning the federal government to build a bitch.
The idea of him sneaking a woman into a facility and then giving her very intensive surgery just to have sex with her.
First of all, how do you fuck a woman who you've pulled the teeth out of?
That's what I fucking thought.
That's wild to me.
And actually, this is even crazier, is that he had sex with her before the surgery, and he goes, couldn't even kiss her.
Wow.
And that's
it smelled so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like serial killer stuff. It's
So,
like,
like-
you're just like, now you got like a fuck doll. It's like you won't kiss her. Like, that's so weird. That's crazy.
What do we got queued up here, Joe?
Okay,
Joe, we were driving on the way over here, and Joe's like, he put an Instagram or Instagram story out, and he was like, listen, send me all the videos you got. All the videos people sent us, subpar.
They were all like, not only subpar, they were like the worst videos I've ever seen. And
Do you guys know what we fucking do here?
I instantly had to go like, stop sending me stuff, and I deleted my story.
Yeah, it was insane. It's like, guys, we need good shit, okay? Very minute details.
Spots,
and
do you have any vapes or no?
No vapes, but I do have candy cigarettes, Kit Kats, nicotine gum.
Can I do a nicotine gum?
Of course.
Yeah. So, but the thing is thankfully, Joseph has a couple videos queued up that he curated himself that are wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you, Spots.
Throw that bad boy in there. I'm good on White Claws right now, Spots. Thank you so much.
I have like half of one left.
Oh shit, this is my White Claw.
But
I love this video.
So I had like one video queued up or two, and
Perfect.
John was like, "Hey, I have one too," and this happened to be the like the one that I had.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Also, our pal Leo sent this in.
Miller,
same exact Leo Miller. He sent this in too.
Yeah,
and so I thought like we're all synced up. This is my new favorite guy of all time.
Good evening, cowards.
Okay, let's stop there real quick. Walking into a city council opening in with "Good evening, cowards."
No better way to open. Restart.
No better way to start. Let's turn that volume up a little bit.
That's what I was gonna do too.
Yeah. Oh, it's down.
Oh, look at this otter has it way down.
The otter, because his ears are sensitive because, like, you know, he's
he has to listen for like predators out in the.
It's not only that, the otter is used to the sound of babies screaming because his camp is constantly being raided by outside bears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
they're never safe.
They're never. They're used to raids. They're used to.
They can never fully get comfortable, so they're just like quiet. They're all like,
the slightest noise
exactly that
flips them the fuck out.
Yeah. But so here's me and yours, both our new favorite guy.
Exactly. Wonderful man.
And I want to find this guy.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women. What?
Excuse you.
No.
Shut up.
They're fat, ugly women is what they are.
No.
Let's talk about it. You don't have to. Bye. It's called free speech. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
He says insulting.
Bye. That's good. Shut up.
Okay, everybody.
And we wonder why children are retarded stupid today. We wonder why. We wonder why when we have these pathetic people here called teachers rape the children's mind.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And if
Yeah,
you
let's
people are
fucking
too
go.
stupid to know what rape is, it's called control.
Listen.
Let's watch it one more time.
So this man opens with good
Comment
evening,
on it,
cowards.
and then let's watch it one more time.
Okay, let's do a play-by-play. Good evening, cowards. There's no better opening other than the Magnum PI intro.
I can't believe how hard that hits, by the way.
Amazing. Good evening, coward.
Also, you'll notice that he calls everybody a coward. No reaction. Then he goes, "You stupid, fat, ugly women." And then there's an audible gasp.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How dare you?
He's like, "I just called you a coward, you stupid bitch. Don't you have any honor?"
Let's give a shout out to the woman who heard him out, though, in the city council. She was like, no, everybody calm down. Let's hear this guy.
Is there another video that has that?
No, she's on the screen.
Oh, on that. Okay.
Yeah,
let's play it one more time. Let's just go from the beginning.
From the beginning. Good evening, cowards.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women. What?
He's like cosplaying as Gumby right now.
No.
I'm speaking. No. They're fat, ugly women is what they are. Let's
They
talk
are.
about
That is
it.
what they are.
That's what they fucking
You
are.
don't have to. Bye.
Bye. See you later, dipshit.
Bye.
Hey, later, fatzos.
Okay, everybody.
And we wonder why children are retarded stupid today. We wonder why.
Look how jacked
We
his
wonder why
shoulders are.
when we
Honestly,
have
let's analyze this man's body real quick.
Go
Let's
back.
pull it back a little bit.
For
Look
his
at
age,
that.
for his age,
He's got insane broad shoulders.
I guarantee he was a very good athlete.
He's an
I
athlete
promise.
growing up, 100%.
Because that's a kind of like a muscle build that you have to start when you're young.
Absolutely, and the revolution starts with some sort of what do you think he did as a child? The revolution starts with your body.
He was a paper boy, and then he joined the army.
Yeah, and he fought in Nam.
He fought, yeah, exactly.
He fought in Nam. He killed Charlie.
He probably was one of McNamara's. You know how like he banded together like those 100,000 men that couldn't qualify. So like in previous military, you had to like qualify for like
You'd be 4F if you didn't fucking
yeah. No, like your IQ needed to be like 80 to join.
Yeah.
And then McNamara was like, "We are so desperate for army guys or like military guys."
Yeah.
He goes, let's just
retards in.
Yeah, let's build a squadron where no IQ limitation.
Retard squadron.
And but so it's like IQ doesn't really measure bravery and honor.
Not at all.
And like a guy like this,
not at all. Dumb.
No, I don't even want to say dumb.
No. Smart in our way.
Smart in war.
Our way.
In war,
yeah,
he killed 1,000 Viet Cong.
He's down in the fucking tunnels.
Yeah.
He's fucking smelling their breath. He's feeling their Adam's apples in between his fucking fingers as he's crushing their fucking throats. And you know what? This guy, he did that for years. He did that for years. He did that for years, and then he came back to America, and all of a sudden they expect him to work at an A&W root beer. They expect him to work in a fucking regular place. This guy was running through the jungle with a fucking machine gun.
Well, that's what IQ tests don't measure.
They don't measure.
Hey, how about this? When's the last time you saw on an IQ test?
Yeah.
How do you track a Vietnamese man back to his village and then kill the entire village?
You can't.
That's never been on one IQ
What's
test.
the sound of an AK-47? They don't know that. Can you tell the difference between a Viet Cong mortar and an American mortar on an IQ test?
No.
No.
And that's what the
What's
guys
the
like
feel
this,
of a tripwire across your fucking shins, dude?
and they have like the nerve to call the McNamara's morons.
Yeah, insane. And this guy he goes years and years. His blood's pumped full of Agent Orange, and he's fucking got like diabetes, and then he just goes to the city council meeting, and fuck them, and all of a sudden he's got these fucking elementary school teachers telling him what to do.
If this town had like even 1 ounce of integrity, they would say, okay,
LA or that
no,
town?
this town.
Oh, okay, word.
They would say, everybody shut the fuck up. He's talking. Sit down and be quiet. And you are fat, stupid bitches.
Yeah.
That's what the council should say. And we're making that official. You're fat, stupid bitches. And he's got some cool shit to say. And he's like the only cool guy in town.
He's the best guy in town.
He's the only cool guy in town.
Oh, God.
And then I think, okay. Well, John, what's been going on in your life?
In my life?
Yeah.
Oh, we're down to here? What's going on in my life? Life is it's peaks and valleys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So as you're getting your shit together, and here's, do you want me to get real autistic right now?
I would love that.
You start, there's this,
well, be honest about like what's going on in your life. Do you have issues right now? Do you have any problems?
The problems are that I have a clear vision as to what I want to be.
Okay, and you want it, what is it? What's the vision?
You'll see.
Spots, can I have a White Claw?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Spots. We need to re-up Spots on his White Claws. Spots, can I have a Kit Kat?
Pleasure, of course.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Spots.
So, thank you. This is a sake flavored Kit Kat given us to by a, I forget the listener's name. He was on a U-boat. He kicks ass.
Navy dude, send us.
Split this Kit Kat with me.
Okay, that's fucking precious.
What do you think of it, Spots?
Tastes like strawberry.
Oh. It's like strawberry. It's a sake flavored Kit Kat.
I love that. John, so go back to what you were saying.
So, I've been delving into Miyamoto Musashi a lot.
Okay.
Wonderful 16th century samurai. I think he defeated 62 men in duels.
62-0.
62-0. Not all of them he killed, but he defeated all of them. The thing is there's this I have this firm belief that I hold within myself that if you have and not Miyamoto Musashi, who was it? Shit. God, Sun
Give us
and
a
Steel.
hint.
Shut up. I'm looking it up. Hold on. Sun and Steel. Who wrote Sun and Steel?
Oh man, I read that and I fucking forgot too.
I know. It was out of print for years. This is some bear talk right now.
Yukio Mishima.
Yukio Mishima, he, another Japanese man, obviously. But the thing is like if you start really, he said that hero, the disregard for hero worship.
I can hear like Devin's outer voice going
I know.
like, John, get to the fucking point.
I know,
here.
and it's I'm gonna get to it. And the thing
is about what's going on in your life, and you start going on this long.
Well, the thing is he doesn't really understand. There's a great quote about hero worship that Yukio Mishima said, and we're gonna find it right now for those who are patient. Let's see. Okay, this is the wonderful quote. The cynicism that regards hero worship as comical is always shadowed by a sense of physical inferiority.
Huh. What is your take on that?
The cynicism that regards hero worship as comical.
You, but what is your interpretation? Like, how do you?
My interpretation of that is a lot of people they'll look at you get older, right. You know what I mean? You start and a really important part of growing up is killing your heroes.
Sure.
Right. So I had heroes personally within my family that I held. I put them on a mantle, like my grandfather and stuff. And then as I got older, I started to realize who they were as a human being. And then I realized, like, okay, you got to kill those kind of guys sometimes. You got to be better than them. You got to shake the chains that they put on you.
Kill your heroes kind of thing.
Yeah, but the other thing is I look at men like not Yukio Mishima, but Miyamoto Musashi.
Okay.
And I realized this guy spent most of his life living in the woods. He was known for being dirty. And he was known for kicking ass. That's
Spots,
what he was
do you
known
have a stun gun that you could zap John with? He's just like rambling about samurais and
I
old
thought this was a comedy podcast.
So did I. This is getting quite odd.
Suck me off. But the thing is I realize that I look at Mimo Musashi quotes and it's like, do nothing that is of no use, right? So if I do that once a week, I'm slowly mantling Miyamoto Musashi's life. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just becoming more disciplined as time goes on.
Here's a crazy car chase. This is nuts. This is a New York City car chase. This is actually insane.
So if you mantled this cop, what is this? Oh shit, dude!
This cop is like Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
It's like Bruce Willis in 16 Blocks, brother. First of all, otters couldn't comprehend actually going forward with a car chase.
No.
Do you think but they don't know how to drive. First of all, I've never seen Connor drive his own car. Never seen Devin is a jalopy.
Connor and Devin they pull right over.
They pull right over.
Never mind. Like let's let him.
The idea of a V8 engine scares the. That's them right there running across the street. Look at him, this fucking guy go. Whoever he's going after, he's catching.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is he playing trap music while he's driving?
Yeah, he does that.
He's playing the fucking Drive soundtrack. This is Tick of the Clock. This guy's hauling fucking ass, dude.
Oh yeah, what speed would you guess?
Dude, I think he's going 50 miles an hour down a residential. This is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I bet he was going 50 at least. I bet he got up to 60.
That sounds like a fucking V8, brother. Damn. This is really dangerous.
This is risky.
This guy cannot do this.
All these crosswalks, like bikers, like guys on a bike can pop out.
This guy should not be fucking doing this.
This guy is this guy's. I hope he's not a cop anymore.
This is a Charger. I'm judging by the curvature of the hood that this is a fucking Dodge Charger. Oh, he's going 35 kilometers an hour. Let's see, 39. What's this?
51, 55,
He's
64,
I think
74.
what we're doing is proceed.
He maxed out at 74 kilometers per hour.
Okay, let's do a quick search. Top was 74, you said?
Yeah.
You can also use the upper down switch on the steering wheel.
All right, let's see. He's going 45 miles an hour down the street.
What? No, that was just that one thing. 85.
Now he's doing 50.
90.
He's doing 90.
No,
Holy shit.
Go to 90. What is 90?
No, 90's got to be close to 50. Those are Dodge Wait. Is that a Mustang or a Charger? Hold on.
I can't tell.
I can't tell. I can tell in a second when I see those headlights. That is a Ford Mustang, brother.
Is that
No, that's a Taurus. That's a Taurus. Those things are beefy, man. Those things are fucking beefy. Yeah, the beefy Tauruses. I think they have this is another thing otters don't understand is flex fuel. Flex fuel is Ford's turbo engine. They call it flex fuel to make it seem more environmentally friendly, but in reality, it just makes it badass.
What is that? Like a V6 in a Taurus?
It's a V6 turbocharged V6, but that's a beefy sounding V6. I really don't know what the actual cop is driving. He's being chased by a Ford Taurus. I know that for sure. But the Ford Tauruses look badass. They're like Judge Dredd cars. This guy's fucking killing it right now. Holy shit.
This kind of feels like a horror movie. If you just look at that guy just in your rearview mirror, just like, hey, you can't get rid of me.
Wait. Is the guy getting chased?
No. I'm just saying, like...
Is this guy a cop, the video we're watching right now, or is he running from the police?
No, both.
Oh, wait, what? Is this guy running from police? The guy that we're watching right now?
Yes.
Oh, well, what the fuck? I thought he was the cop.
No, the cop is just as nuts for keeping up.
So I feel like this guy probably has a V8. The cop keeping up has a turbocharged
By the
V6.
way, I just want to say, I want to be honest for a sec.
Yeah.
I always criticize Devin for not really knowing anything about the videos that he plays. And I'm always like, because you're asking me questions about it. And in my mind, I'm always going why wouldn't you just fucking watch it and have the info for us And then I had to do this, and I'm like, well, I don't have anything ready.
Well, he wants lightning in a bottle, you know what I mean?
No, but no. What I'm saying is that I also don't know. This is my first time watching this, and I'm kind of just playing along like I know what happens. This is a very good video, but I'm now empathizing with this otter, is what I'm saying. Even though he's abandoned us.
Yeah.
I am now empathizing.
I can't believe this guy's able to run from cops like this. And look at this. Dude, he's I'm surprised this. Holy fuck, dude. This guy for sure has a V8 of some sort. Oh, that's a cop right there. Oh. That's plus 10 points, he says.
Why don't we skip right ahead to this big peak?
Yeah, let's see this shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, he hit those two cars.
What a fucking lunatic.
This guy's nuts.
This guy has a bloodlust.
I mean, this is crazy.
This is a personal vengeance.
Fucking shit, that was crazy.
This guy...
Oh, he lost him right there. He almost lost him right there. He might have lost him right there. Let's see. He almost... Oh, man. Let's go. Let's see where this goes.
Did he bail?
No, he might have lost him right there. That's why that big bump happened. Because he squeezed behind that taxi. The taxi driver's not going to.
I think he lost him.
I
just
think he lost him. Wait. Let's see.
I just checked through it. Now I just skipped through the thumbnails.
All right, so
I think that's the ep.
No, brother. What are you, crazy?
No, I think
You know what we have?
What?
Fedor.
Oh,
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
That's a good fucking
What are you out of your
point.
fucking mind, dude? Let's get the people what they fucking want, what they've waited for. Let's comment on this man's body. Oh my god. That's a crazy.
He mauled the world's deadliest strikers in cold blood. Revolutionized grounded pound. Want to see blood and violence. Big shot! And wiped out a squad of UFC champions.
Fuck yeah. Jesus fuck.
During an unprecedented decade of dominance, Fedor...
So why do you love Fedor so much? Let's just get down to brass tacks here.
Well, so...
Let's explain to the people who are just listening, not watching.
Well, so pride fighting at this time, it was MMA as we know it now, but soccer kicks were allowed. The first round was 10 minutes long. Soccer kicks are when, like, somebody's down on the ground.
Yeah.
You could literally kick their head.
Yeah. And it was not only that, but it was run by the fucking Yakuza, right?
Oh, it was the Yakuza. Yeah, the Yakuza. But yeah, so but that's a huge advantage. Like, not an advantage.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy rule change that if you punch somebody and they fall down and then you're allowed to run over and kick them in the head.
Yeah.
It's just insane. It makes the variance of winning and losing much higher. So it's like, hey, if you're allowed to get kicked in the head in a soccer kick style, I don't care how good you are, you could end up just getting kicked in the head and losing just because that's so crazy. So Fedor, with all these rules, a 10-minute first round, which makes it even crazier.
That's nuts.
He went.
If anyone's ever, I remember I went to Eddie Bravo's gym, and he does a thing called 10-round Tuesdays, and usually it's a 6 minutes of grappling for 10 rounds. You're exhausted after fucking 2-3 rounds. And this day he was like, hey, we're doing 8-minute rounds. That's fucking crazy. 10-minute rounds you're exhausted. Right. You're fucking gassed.
And it's 10 minutes. Not only with grappling, but striking.
Yeah.
And you're defending takedowns, and you've got somebody imposing their will 100%. Even if you're going live at practice, you're not like training against the giant, like
fucking Fedor.
One of the best guys in the world who has equal cardio.
Russian psychopath.
So with all the rule changes now, it's a lot easier to go undefeated. It's easier. It's much easier.
Yeah.
And then so in his era, being a fat, like sort of short, he was like 5'10 or 5'11, I think.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah. Fighting at heavyweight. For him to go undefeated for I think it was like 32 or 33 wins. It's just like there's never been anything like it. And I just realized this is 24 minutes long, this video.
It doesn't really fucking matter,
Let me
Joseph.
find a more concise Fedor.
God forbid I start bringing up ADCC. And
what did I just click? I just fuck up.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, that's what it was.
You probably just said like, hey, Fedor's the champion of the earth, and then
here's
Alexa,
the one. Let's end on this.
Yeah.
Feel like I want to kill somebody.
Oh shit! I love this.
Famous,
The Way
this
by
is the big
Zach
one.
MC.
Yeah, this is the famous
Let's
one.
fucking go. If you want to just get yourself pumped up, listen to this song.
Spots, do you want to chug a White Claw?
Chug a White Claw on fucking camera, Spots. Put some headphones on. Hear this shit. Put this on, Spots.
Put those on and chug one.
Put the gun to your head, too. Spots.
This is so good.
Put the gun to your head and chug the White Claw. Scoot over more so they can see the gun to your head. Chug that shit. Can you hear this? That's right, Spots. Let's fucking go, buddy.
Look at that Rattleman
Let's
suplex.
fucking go, buddy.
Rattleman suplex. How does he possibly survive that?
Get the last bit of it, you son of a bitch. That's it, Spots. Fuck. The pain these people go through. They give their body to you.
Fucking crow cup.
That Jap fuck.
See how fucking small Fedor looked against that guy?
Yeah. He's fucking Japanese. Trying to psych out this guy.
When this fucking beat drops and he starts finishing all these guys,
Oh, dude.
you're about to start coming.
Fuck. If you're just listening right now, you're missing out right now.
Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube, watch this shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Arlovsky, good night. Bob Sapp.
Well, Bob Sapp's a fucking loser. Let's go. How does this make you feel, Spots?
A little horny, I'm not.
It makes you a little horny? Let's go, Spots! Let's go!
The Dune sound.
The Dune. There's something about Mongolian throat singing that just gets me fucking hard as granite, dude. It's insane.
Sounds like your office building.
Shut up, Spots. And on that, we'll.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I guess thanks for listening.
I don't think we could have done a better job, low-key.
I think I think a lot of guys are going to be mad about this, but I think that I liked it, and I think that Spots was on fire.
Spots fucking.
Oh, Moby's on fire.
He's the man. He's a man on fire.
That was fun. I think that non-otters are going to like this. And then, listen, a lot of guys are going to be pissed. deal with it. We've hijacked the studio. Devan abandoned us. What do you want us to do?
Joey, you're being a pessimist right now. We have lightning in a bottle. This is 100% kick-ass. We talked about a man building his own bitch. We had Fedor highlights.
I like the episode. I'm just saying we've been abandoned. We had no choice. What do you want us to
piss my fucking nuts off right now?
Yeah, listen, guys pay for this Patreon, so like we're gonna make episodes for them. That's the thing. It's like we don't want to like give you nothing while these guys just go out traveling, getting who knows what they're doing. They're probably jacking each other off on the road. But anyways,
hey, they're bad.
Anyways, Spots, I love you.
Love you, Spots.
Love you, gentlemen. Thank you.
All right, that's it, I guess.
See you guys. Love you.